Jagger. I don't need to try to control you. Look into my eyes, I'll own you with that move like Jagger. I've got them move like Jagger. I've got them move like Jagger. Baby, it's hard when you feel like you're broken and scarred. Nothing feels right when you're with me. I'll make you believe that I've got the key. Oh, so get in the car. You can ride it wherever you want. Get inside it when you wanna steer. But I'm shifting gears. I'll take it from here. Oh yeah, yeah. And it goes like this. Take me by the tongue and I know you. Kiss me till you're drunk and I'll show you all the moves like Jagger. I've got the moves like Jagger. I've got the moves like Jagger. I don't need to try to control you. Look into my eyes and I'll own you with them moves like Jagger. I've got them moves like Jagger. I've got them moves like Jagger.
You wanna know how to make me smile? Take control on me just for the night. But if I share my secret, you're gonna have to keep it. Nobody else can see this. So much to learn. I won't show you twice. Head to toe, oh, baby, run it right. And if I share my secret, you're gonna have to keep it. Nobody else can see this.
And it goes like this. Get me by the tongue and I know you. Kiss me till you're drunk and I'll show you all the moves like Jagger. I've got the moves like Jagger. I've got the moves like Jagger. I don't need to try to control you. Look into my eyes and I'll own you with the moves like Jagger. I've got the moves like Jagger. I've got the moves like Jagger.
Not enough minerals.
Bad news. SCV ready. Ready. What's going on? What's going on? Ready.
Woke up in London yesterday. Found myself in the city near Piccadilly. Don't really know how I got here. I got some pictures on my phone, new names and numbers that I don't know. Address to places like Abbey Road. Take turns tonight, not turns to whatever we want. We're young enough to say, oh, this has gotta be the good life. This has gotta be the good life. This could really be the good life, good life. I say, oh, this feeling that you can't find. The city is a fine night. This could really be a good life, a good, good life. To my friends in New York, I say hello. My friends in LA, they don't know where I've been for the past few years or so. Paris to China to Colorado. Sometimes there's airplanes I can't jump out. Sometimes it's bullshit that don't work now. We have got our stories, but please tell me what is to complain about. When you have me like a fool, let it take you over. When everything is out, you gotta take it in. This has gotta be the good life. This has gotta be the good life. This could really be the good life, good life. I say, oh, this feeling that you can't fight. The city is a fire. closes so quick. Hopelessly, I'm taking a mental picture of you now. 'Cause hopelessly, the hopeless we have so much to feel good about. Oh, this has gotta be a good life. This has gotta be a good life. This could really be a good life, good life. I say, oh, this city that you can't find. This city is a fine night. This could really be a good life, a good life. Good life, good life. Listen, my friends in New York say hello. My friends in LA, they don't know where I've been for the past few years or so. Paris to China to Colorado. Sometimes it's airplanes I can't jump out. Sometimes it's bullshit that don't work now. We write a story, but please tell me what there's to complain about.
By the numbers, it's go time.
Additional supplies and focus required.
Ah! SCV ready. Go, go, go!
Our allies are being attacked.
It's not like I'm walking alone into the valley in the shadow of death. Same side one another, 'cause it ain't over yet. I'll be willing to bet that if we don't back down, you and I'll be the ones that are holding the crown in the end. When it's over, we say well done. But not yet, 'cause it's only begun. I'll be to fight this thing until we've won. Fight on and don't look back. It doesn't mean
allies are being attacked.
Baby!
Our allies are being attacked. Our allies are being attacked. Our base defended.
What's going on? Go ahead.
Our allies are being attacked. Our allies are being attacked. Real field marking completed.
Go, go, go! Kaboom, baby! SC2 ready. Ready for dust-off.
Real field completed. you. This a hickey Friday night.
SCV ready. Bad news. Huh? Move it. SCV ready here. What's going on? In the rear with the gear. SCV ready.
Made a wrong turn once or twice, dug my way out, blood and fire. Bad decisions, that's alright. Welcome to my silly life. Mistreated, misplaced, misunderstood, knowing so good it didn't slow me down. Mistaken, always second guessing, underestimating. Look up, feel around. Pretty, pretty please, don't you ever feel like you're lasting less than perfect. Pretty, pretty please, if you ever feel like you're nothing, you are worth. You're perfect to me. You're so mean when you talk about yourself. You were wrong. Change the voices in your head. Make them like you instead. So complicated. Look how we all make it. Filled with so much hatred. Such a tired game. Say it's enough. I've done all I can think of. Chase down all my demons. I'll see you to the day. Pretty, pretty, please, please, don't you ever feel. Don't feel like you're nothing. You're more than perfect. Yeah. Don't feel you're nothing. You are worth nothing to me.
The whole world's scared, so I swallow the fear. The only thing I should be drinking is a nice cold beer. So cool in line, and we try, but we try too hard, and it's a waste of my time. Done looking for the critics, cause they're everywhere. They don't like my jeans, they don't feel my hair. Exchange ourselves, we do it all the time. Why do we do that? Why do I do that? Why do you do that?
now, wouldn't dive in, wouldn't bow down. Gravity hurts, you made it so sweet, till I woke up on the concrete, falling from cloud nine, crashing from the high. I'm letting go tonight. Yeah, I'm falling from cloud nine. Not losing any sleep. I picked up every piece and landed on my feet. I'm wide awake, need nothing to complete myself. No, I'm wide awake. Yeah, I am born again, out of the lion's den. I don't have to pretend, and it's too late. The story's over now, the end. I wish I knew then what I know now. Wouldn't dive in, wouldn't bow down. Gravity hurts, you made it so sweet, till I woke up on the concrete, falling from cloud nine, crashing from the high. I'm letting go tonight. I'm falling from cloud nine. What do we the rumbling, houses crumbling. I am trying to hold on. What do we got no that I tried seeing the bright side. I'm not blind anymore.
Our SCPs are under
I'm wide awake. Yeah, I'm falling from cloud nine, crashing from the high. You know letting go tonight. I'm falling from cloud nine. What do we
Our allies are being attacked.
SCV ready. This better be good.
Our
so listen close. Hear my thoughts in every note. Make me your radio and turn me up when you feel low. This melody was meant for you. Sing along to my stereo.
Class heroes, baby. If I was just another dusty record on the shelf, would you blow me off and play me like everybody else? If I asked you to scratch my back, could you manage that? Now give me head, you can travity, I can handle that. Furthermore, I apologize for any skipping tracks. This is the last girl that played me, left a couple cracks. I used to, now I'm over that. Cause holding grudges over love is ancient artifacts. If I could only find a note to make you understand, I sing it softly in your ear and grab you by the hands. Keep me stuck inside your head like your favorite tune, and know my heart's a stereo, the only place for you.
My heart's a stereo, it beats for you, so listen close. Hear my thoughts in every note.
Come on.
Make me your radio, and turn me up when you feel low. This melody was meant for you, so sing along to my stereo. So sing along to my stereo.
Let's go! If I was an old school 50-pound boombox, would you hold me on your shoulder wherever you walk? Would you turn my volume up in front of the cops and crank it higher every time they told you to stop? And all I ask is that you don't get mad at me when you have to purchase Mad D batteries. Appreciate every mixtape your friends make. You never know, we come and go like on the interstate. I think I finally found a note to make you understand. If you can hit it, sing along and take me by the hands. Keep me stuck inside your head like your favorite tune. You know my heart's a stereo, the only place for you.
My heart's a stereo, it beats for you, so listen close. Hear my thoughts in every note. Make me your radio, turn me up when you feel low. This melody was meant for you, sing along to my stereo. So sing along to my stereo. I only pray you'll never leave me behind.
Never leave me.
Because good music can be so hard to find.
So hard to find.
I'll take your hand and hold it closer to mine.
Yeah.
Our love is there, but now you change your mind. My heart's a stereo, it beats for you, so listen close. Hear my thoughts in every note. Make me your radio, turn me up when you feel low. This melody was meant for you, so sing along to my stereo.
It's your boy Jeremy. Gym Class Heroes, baby. Yeah.
Can we pretend that airplanes in the night sky like shooting stars? I can really use a wish right now, wish right now, wish right now. Can we pretend that airplanes in the night sky like shooting stars? I can really use a wish right now, wish right now, wish right now.
Let's pretend like it's 98, like I'm eating lunch off a styrofoam tray, trying to be the next rapper coming out the A, hoping for a record deal to ignore my pain. Now let's pretend like I'm on the stage, and when my beat drops, everybody goes insane. Okay, and everybody know my name, and everywhere I go, people wanna hear me sing. Oh yeah, and I just dropped my new album. On the first week I did 500,000, gold in the spring and diamond in the fall, and then a world tour just to top it all off. And let's pretend like they call me the greatest, selling out arenas with big ass stages, and everybody love me and no one ever hated. Just try to use imagination.
Pretend that airplanes in the night sky like shooting stars. I can really use a wish right now, wish right now, wish right now. Can we pretend that airplanes in the night sky like shooting stars? I can really use a wish right now, wish right now, wish right now.
Okay, let's pretend like this never happened, like I never had dreams of being a rapper, like I didn't write raps up in all of my classes, like I never used to run away into the blackness. Now let's pretend like it was all good, like I didn't live staring in the notebook, like I did the things that I probably knew I should, but I ain't have neighbors, that's why they call it hood. Now let's pretend like I ain't got a name, before they ever call me B.O.B. or A.K.A. Bobby Ray. I'm talking back before the mixtapes, before the videos and the deals and the fame, before they ever once compared me to Andre, before I ever got on my space, before they ever noticed my face. So let's just pretend and make wishes out of airplanes.
Can we pretend that airplanes in the night sky like shooting stars? I can really use a wish right now, wish right now, wish right now. Can we pretend that airplanes in the night sky like shooting stars? I can really use a wish right now, wish right now, wish right now.
And it seems like yesterday, it was just a dream, but those days are gone, they're just memories. And it seems like yesterday, it was just a dream, but those days are gone.
Alright, let's pretend Marshall Mathers never picked up a pen. Let's pretend things would have been no different. Pretend he procrastinated, had no motivation. Pretend he just made excuses that were so paper thin they could blow away with the wind. Marshall, you're never gonna make it. Makes no sense to play the game, there ain't no way to win. Pretend he just stayed outside all day and played with his friends. Pretend he even had a friend to say was his friend. And it wasn't time to move and schools weren't changing again. He wasn't socially awkward and just strange as a kid. He had a father and his mother wasn't crazy as shit. And he never dreamed he could rip stadiums and just lazy as shit. Fuck a talent show in the gymnasium, bitch. You want another shit? Quit daydreaming, kid. You need to get your cranium checked. You're thinking like an alien, it just ain't realistic. Now pretend they ain't just make him angry with this shit. And there was no one he could even name when he's pissed it. And his alarm went off to wake him, but he didn't make it to the rap Olympics. Left to his plane and he missed it. He's gonna have a hard time explaining to Haley and Lady these food stamps and his weak shit, cause he never risked shit. He hoped and he wished it, but it didn't fall in his lap, so he ain't even here. He pretends that
Airplanes in the night sky like shooting stars. I can really use a wish right now, wish right now, wish right now. Can we pretend that airplanes in the night sky like shooting stars? I can really use a wish right now, wish right now, wish right now.
right at the heart of me, and it grips me physically, dragging down so far below, and it's a violent vertigo, breathing in like a parasite, feeding off what I keep inside, manifest when throwing trust to the cold and the nebulous. Something's changing, rearranging, may just beginning my own surgery. Throw away everything and throw away everything. Confining, confining. Throw away everything and throw away everything, and I'll escape myself. I can't stop what it means to be moved by the happening, moving past the experience, never dwell on the evidence, break it off in the identity. I come and kill it when I conjurate. I'm dissolving all of this in the full metamorphosis. Something's changing, rearranging me, mutating when I no longer need. Throw away everything and throw away everything. Confining, confining. Now throw away everything and throw away everything, and I'll escape myself. Now throw away everything and throw away everything. Confining, confining. Now throw away everything and throw away everything, and I'll escape myself. Now throw away everything and throw away everything. Confining, confining. Now throw away everything and throw away everything, and I'll escape myself. Our allies are in combat.
She ain't real. She ain't gonna be able to love you like I will. Sure, she's got it all, but baby, is that really what you want? Bless your soul, you got your head in the clouds. You made a fool out of you, and but she's bringing you down. She made your heart melt, but you're cold to the core. Now rumor has it she ain't got your love anymore. Rumor has it. Rumor has it. Rumor has it. Rumor has it. Don't forget me. I beg. I remember you said. I heard that you settled down, that you found a girl and you're married now. I heard that you're our dreams came true. Guess you gave the things I didn't give to you. Whoa, rumor has it, yeah, baby. Don't forget me, I beg. I remember you said, never mind, I'll find someone like you. I wish nothing but the best for you too. Don't forget me, I beg. I remember you said, sometimes it lasts in love, but sometimes it hurts instead. Sometimes it lasts in love, but sometimes it hurts instead. The Hive cluster is under attack. I'm through wishing you well. Don't ask me, I'll never tell. I look to you as you fell, and now you're in my way. I trade my soul for a wish, pennies and dimes for a kiss. I wasn't looking for this, but now you're in my way. Your stare was holding, ripped jeans, skin was showing. Hot night, wind was blowing. Where you think you're going, baby? Hey, I just met you, and this is crazy, but here's my number, so call me maybe. It's hard to look right at you, baby, but here's my number, so call me maybe. Hey, I just met you, and this is crazy, but here's my number, so call me maybe. And all the other boys try to take me, but here's my number, so call me maybe. You took your time with the call, I took no time with the ball. You gave me nothing at all, but still you're in my way. I beg and borrow and steal at the sight and it's real. I didn't know I would feel it, but it's in my way. Your stare was holding, ripped jeans, skin was showing. Hot night, wind was blowing. Where you think you're going, baby? Hey, I just met you, and this is crazy, but here's my number, so call me maybe. It's hard to look right at you, baby, but here's my number, so call me maybe. Hey, I just met you, and this is crazy, but here's my number, so call me maybe. And all the other boys try to take me, but here's my number, so call me maybe. Boy, you came into my life, I missed you so bad, I missed you so bad, I missed you so bad. Before you came into my life, I missed you so bad, and you should know that I missed you so bad. It's hard to look right at you, baby, but here's my number, so call me maybe. Hey, I just met you, and this is crazy, but here's my number, so call me maybe. And all the other boys try to take me, but here's my number, so call me maybe. Boy, you came into my life, I missed you so bad, I missed you so bad, I missed you so bad. Before you came into my life, I missed you so bad, and you should know
Check it. Girl, 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 you know I've been watching you all night long. Girl, 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 I know you got your own thing going on. I can't help but think about what's on your mind. Wanna know what it would take to get inside. Yeah. You got the whole spot wondering about who you are. You can have your pick, but I'm the one you want. So I'm about to make my way down to the floor, 'cause I don't think I can hold it back no more. 'Cause you're just fine, going hypnotizing, head down to your toes. With your hands going down your back, watch that body go. It's electric, 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 electric. You're so electric, 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 electric. Girl, you're looking so fine, and I bet that you know. Girl, everything about you is all I want. The way you work it, girl, I can tell you're better. It drives me crazy when you make your lips like that. Oh, 'cause you're just fine, going hypnotizing, head down to your toes. With your hands going down your back, watch that body go. It's electric, 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 electric. You're so electric, 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 electric. Just fine, going hypnotizing, head down to your toes. Bring your hands going down your back, watch that body go. It's electric, 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 electric. So electric, you're so electric, 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 electric. 'Cause you're just fine, going hypnotizing, head down to your toes. Bring your hands going down your back, watch that body go. It's electric, 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 electric. You're so electric, 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 electric.
Tell me who'd have thought that we would be so controversial and stand against the norm. Yeah. Are we too outspoken, loud, and messing up the comfortable when we've been messed up also? Yeah. How can we be silent? 모르겠어. 너 내가 같겠어.